Let me see. Oh yeah, we got audio now. Is that working? Is it working? Can you hear me? Yeah, I started the stream and I forgot to turn on the microphone, but we have audio and we are ready to go live today, this morning. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike. Thank you for joining me. We have a couple of cool things to go over. And before we jump into our project, and what is our project, Dan? What are we working on? We are working on comics, writing comics, and drawing comics on this amazing laptop tablet. Look at this. Look at this. It's two screens. It is two screens, and you can run different things on each screen. I'm going to be doing that today. I forgot to sign into my um I just thought about it right now. To my Microsoft 365. I forgot. Let me see. Let me see. Where is it? What is it called? Is it called just 365? Let me see. What is it called? It's called something. Office. Office. That's what it's called. Office. No, it's not called Office. I don't know what it's called. In any case, let me open up Word and then it's gonna ask me to sign in. Uh. Anyways, we do have. Let me see if I can get this to catch up. Catch up over here. Oh, there it is. It's working. Yep, it's working. Okay. So there we go. Just make sure that we have all our. Mm-hmm. Okay. I need to sign in. Come on. And then. All right. So what are we doing today? We're gonna be working on a uh script, the script that I'm writing for this comic book, and we are drawing this comic book all in one device called the ASUS Zenbook Duo. That's the name of it, and the specs are on the description of the video. But I'll tell you right now that it's called that it has 32 gigs of RAM. It has let's see that get rid of that. 32 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of space, and it can you can and it supports touch and a pen. And we figured out yesterday that it uses the same pen as the Surface. And so I used a couple of Surface pens. One thing I discovered later, I think it was later after the stream, is that the ASUS pen also has extra tips so you can go from the hard plastic on the glass tip to a softer tip on the pen so it can be smooth and glide over the screen and a nice giving you a nice little grip as you draw, which is a big deal so that you can control your drawings. So there it is. So we're working on this device right now. I got my let me go ahead and show you. I got Windows, Microsoft Word on one side. There it is. And let's go ahead and open, browse. I'm gonna share the screen with you in a second. I have the script in here. Yes, it's in here. I know it's in here. The Sketchyverse. Where is it? There goes the Sketchyverse. Where did I leave that screen? Outline mission. Oh, I don't remember. I don't remember. Hmm. Outline mission has to be nothing. Nothing. Oh, the revolution. That's right. It is. There it is. I'm glad I keep my files organized. Okay. I'm glad I keep it organized. There it is. Boom. Got my script on the right. I mean, on the left and on the right, we're gonna open up Fresco. There it goes, Adobe Fresco. And so, what's up, RB? Did I say what's up, RB? Good morning, RB. Thank you for joining us. And there goes Adobe Fresco. It's logged into the wrong account. Uh huh. And here's what happens. Like I got a couple of accounts, so I can test things. And I was drawing. Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was drawing on this device last night. I was drawing this picture here. Let me show you. Let me see. Not that camera. Here we go. That camera. I was drawing this last night. We have a challenge on the Discord. It's a monthly art challenge. It is organized by Bennett, and uh, and so I've got the coffee in here. Got the cigar. Got the B sides and a car. And so that's my this is my drawing for the challenge. And what you want to do if you have more than one account, you can share a file with someone, and so you share it with your other account. There it is. That's me. Oh, I'm on. Let me just click on it. Oh, no, it won't want to. All right, fine. I'll type it. There it is. Send it to myself. Boom. It's there. It's gone. And now I can leave here. And let's close that out. And I'm going to have to sign into my other creator account. Create a cloud. What is this? Wait to edit. No, no way. I need things. I'm trying to do things. Where did I create a cloud account? Right there. This one's a free account. That's why it says it needs a payment update. No, you don't. No, you don't need anything. And there it is. RB says it's morning. Good morning, but for me, it's afternoon. RB living in the future. Who else living in the future? Let us know where you're joining us from and what you're up to. Let's see. Uh huh. Boom. There we go. And you can't see my password. All right, let's drink some coffee while that happens. Ah, yeah. Delicious. Oh my gosh, it's delicious. All right, let's see. Come on. Nord hasn't been activated. What does that mean? I have until Sunday. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I need to. All right, I set. Okay, fine. All right, there we go. So this is my created cloud, and now from the created cloud, I'm going to open up Fresco. Open Fresco. Get rid of the created cloud. Let me see where the Fresco go. There it comes. There it goes, loading up. And just like that, you sign out of one account, sign into another account. All your files will show up and appear because it's all connected to the cloud. All right, so that's my other computer. Let's sign that out. You can install it into as many computers you want, but you can only work on two computers at one time. There it is. And here it goes, loading up my documents. So what did we do last time? We were working, writing some descriptions and breakdowns on this right side. And let me see if I can just fix this a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, uh-huh. So that we can see it a little bit bigger. Here we go. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like it. All right. Boom. And this is how it looks from the other side. From the up on top. There we go. Is everything is working, and it's a messy desk, but there you go. We got the script on one side and Fresco on the other. Yeah, yeah, I like this. And imagine, this is wherever you go and you're working, you have two screens to work with, and they're both touch. Look at this. They both support the pen And I'm gonna grab the Surface Pen because I prefer the Surface Pen or the Surface Pen 2. And boom, look, oh, it drew in there. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do that, but that's all right. What? You can write inside a word? That's crazy. That is crazy, man. All right. So let's see. Okay, yeah. Uh, let's go back to home. There we go. There it is. And what is that right there? Oh, how do I type words? Uh huh. There we go. How do I go back to typing words? Insert, draw, typing, editing. Um, editing. Here we go. Make it and make any changes. I messed that up. It needs to be words that we type, not pen. Oh, let me see. How do I go from um, drawing in Word back to typing? Let me see. I can't get the three dots off right screen. Can't get the cursor back after drawing. You should be able to. Oh, I don't need to log into anything. Just show me the answer, Microsoft. Click the draw button, turn to off, or just press the escape key. Oh, really? Let me see. There we go. How about there it is? Okay, that was easy. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so here we go. So we got we're at page 5. So let's find our comic. There it goes. Yes, I like this. Like, and I usually work with two monitors anyway. Right now, when I'm streaming, I have two monitors here on my other computer that I also can stream, but it's I have the Cintiq in a monitor, and then I also have a travel size monitor. It's almost as big as these two screens here, and I take it with me and I can plug it in. I already tested it with this device, and it worked. It worked. Okay, so one thing I started to do is started to add a lot of details in some of these pages, and what we want to do is check where we are. We are on page 5. So one, two, three, four, 5. Mm-hmm. There we go. We're gonna write. We're gonna write, and I can draw. I can still draw. People need creative expression, so it's gonna be scenes. And one thing that I've been doing is, as I come up with scenes, all right. I don't need these tips. Um, I also um draw a bit of it so that I can stay so I can remember what it is, what I mean by certain things, what I want. And so what I want here, and I can move the keyboard out the way and bring this a little bit closer to me, is people, right? I want some people. I want people drawing. Mm-hmm. And they're drawing. And there goes drawing. Uh, people in so there's this guy's drawing, this guy's painting right there. We got someone else on an easel. Maybe not easel, not so high. We need to see what self-expression looks like, right? We know that because we're doing this right now. We're doing a bit of self-expression. Let me see. Let's do the body here. He's painting. Mm-hmm. And then here we're gonna have like a classroom. Mm-hmm. I like this. And then there's people with their head down and they're writing. And this person is writing with the left hand and the right hand, and they're writing. Maybe a little bit smaller. Mm-hmm. So I can do a lot more. Uh-huh. Come on. There you go. And someone on YouTube yesterday reminded me to check my battery settings for more for best performance. It said high performance. What's up, Saturn Child? Welcome to the stream. And I looked it up on this device, and it has best performance. And so Fresco crashed on me, Sketchable crashed on me, and they usually crash when I draw too fast. Like I'm drawing fast and sketching and changing my mind and making adjustments, and so I have to be careful about some of those things. Um, but I didn't search enough on the details of best performance. Come on, I don't like that. There we go. How can I check that? Where do I go? Um, ASUS Zenbook Duo. Let me see. Keeps crashing between usage. Let me see. How to fix vector crashing. Just pinch. Let's see. Zenbook Duo. Somebody got something to say about it in Reddit. Uh huh. It too. Uh huh. This guy doesn't know how to. What is he talking about? There's like this little smooth soft thing right there. I don't know. This a year ago. All right, I heard there's another Zenbook Duo coming out. Um, my mistake. Oh yeah. Uh, we mainly focus on Microsoft applications. Oh well, thanks for not answering the question. All right, let's see. Um, is anybody laptop 24/7 running in Blender? What? They're running Blender. Let's see. Would you mind following this test to see if they can help? Okay, well, Adobe would have the answer. Maybe they do. That is the Adobe support community, and I do have my Adobe community expert shirt on, so I should do know this. So let's see. Adobe Fresco, launch Fresco, and reinstall the GPU drivers and set the graphics preference to high. Oh, yes. Open in device manager, and I'm using the keyboard. Expand the display. Yes, I did that. I already checked the assistor. There's the display. Identify. Identify Intel R graphics. Download center. Search. Let me see. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Intel 710. This none of it is this. 7 exascale. Oh, let me see. Intel Ultra 7. Is that it? All right. Filter. Uh huh. Okay, come on. All right, so 15. Now it's got it. Okay, so what was it? Let me see that. Intel Arc. Oh, Arc Graphics. Intel Arc Graphics. Intel Arc Graphics. There it is. There he goes. Uh huh. Intel Arc and Iris graphics for Windows. Download. Just open it. And I'm gonna check here. You can always check for search automatically. It says up to it's already installed. All right, let's do it one more time, but this time search the automatically on the internet. It says the best drivers are installed now, and this is gonna take a long time. Uh, um, want to just make sure that's in 29 2020. What was it? Detail about OS platform. Okay, there it is. Art graphics family. Okay, good. All right. So we got some a solution on the way. If there's any more issues with the app crashing, it's because of the graphics card. And this has an integrated graphics card, so it's not the same as um having a dedicated graphics card like Nvidia or something like that. All right, so we got that. Let's see a little bit of coffee and see where we are. Okay, so we have some creative expression, and let's so we got somebody painting here, somebody painting there, somebody drawing there. They're drawing in the classroom, maybe like a bunch of people. hmm They're drawing. They're getting their creative expression on. People suffer when they're unhappy. Let me check this. What's going on? Um, oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't open up my um behind the scenes. I forgot about the behind the scenes. All right, we are live behind the scenes and Discord. Okay, okay, so all right, let's get back to the order of writing something. Now I can get my keyboard again and back and forth, you know? Yeah, yeah, I'm okay with that. So we have wake up, uh, 2, 3. Yep, there's the numbers 4 and 5. So panel 1 reaches out for his backpack that's picking up the pencils, markers, and all that tools. Got it. And then whatever whatever this may be, my mission is always the same. Okay, he's thinking, and this is not the best writing for it right now, but this is enough to get us going. Sketchy picks up the sketchbook right there, and checks for notes to himself. Today's our life mission must be in here. Think sketchy, so he's thinking to himself, and then our life mission. Okay, good. So that was page 5. So now let's page 6. So now we go to page 6. There we go. Look, and I'm just typing. I'm just typing. It's not nothing fancy. Panel 1. Sketchy sketch. She flips through the sketchbook and um, recognizes his handwriting and sketches. I don't know how that happened right there. That's like this, but okay, okay, yeah, this is not right. Huh. Interesting. All right, let's fix that. There we go. Oh, it's not coming back. Oh, it's all good. So that's the whole panel, the whole page panel. I don't know about that yet, but we're gonna leave it for now. Sketchy searches through the book and tries to remember. Sketches. He is remember, trying to remember what he did last. Oh no. Okay, there we go. All right, all right. What he did last. Try to remember what he did last by looking through. his art process. And so one of the things that I feel very strongly about when I'm telling stories about artists and the creative process about artists, or in this case, this most of my characters are artists. All of them are artists. Um, um, what I try to make sure is that as I describe things or as they go in through steps in their story, we reference the creative process that gets us to the next step. So that it kind of inspires and gives some insight while telling a cool story. It gives some insight as to the mind of an artist, and I follow a ton of artists on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, everywhere. Blue Sky, and and they and so I like the videos and people uh, the artists I see where they talk about the steps that they take. And I just shared a video on Discord yesterday when I watched this YouTube video, and the artist is going through his steps on drawing and using layers and so on. It's like that's what I talk about. Like and so it's cool to see that other artists also follow certain steps. And this is important that Sketchy is looking through his steps of what he did last, and that's going to inform him what to do next. And that's how we do. That's how artists do. That's how we are able to move from through a project. Like right now is where you pick it up and you can see where you left off immediately. As soon as you look at the drawing, you already know what you need to do next. We got a couple of spots here that need to be added, some information, visual information, text information, all of it. And so and you know where you left off, not just by memory, but because you leave clues in your artwork. And so that's kind of what I want to tell here. And as Sketchy figures out what's going on, what happened, his memories slowly come back to him. And so page 6, panel 1. So now it's page 7. Let's go to page 7. And I'm kind of just flipping. I'm flipping through right now. I'm right here. And I was going to check. Oh, yeah, let's see the. And I do have a mouse. I should probably use the mouse. Let me. There we go. Let me see to make sure we don't break nothing. There it is. And see, you don't see a line in the middle of the screen. This is when in reality we have a hinge. There's a hinge here, so there is um a break in the middle of the screen. I guess another way to show you that is to turn this on, and there it goes. And so I draw on this side and I write on that side. It's I don't know. I like I like this idea. This is all right. All right, let's see. All right, so we're working through the installation of the boom of the and um, um graphics driver. Let me see. Show details. Update has started. Okay, and I have a mouse. About a mouse since we're waiting on this graphics to update. About a mouse here. It is a Basilic by Razer. Is very sturdy and I like it and I like the weight. I almost bought the kind that has little weights you add to it. And so but it's big and I want it to move slowly. I don't want it to move fast. So I have this mouse for the computer that I'm streaming with. It's a pretty uh not heavy but it's um sturdy mouse. Okay, so while this is happening, let me make sure we're backed up over here. Me, come on. Oh, open settings, dismiss. All right, on auto hide toolbar. All right, come on. All right, so this it's working. Let me back it up, and maybe I should have saved my Word file. Oh, did it close? There's right there. Let me Control S to save. Uh huh. Saving. Okay, good. Let's close it for now. And I think the Fresco got stuck because of the use of the processor. Come on. Come on. You can do it. We're asking too much stuff. All right. There we go. It took me several hours to update this computer and have it ready. And what's crazy, I have one more. Let me show you. A brand new one right here in this box that I have yet to open up. And it's just like this one that's in front of me. Yep. I got more. We got more. And it's part of our workshops, upcoming workshops and demos around Atlanta. So if you see me talking about a workshop where we'll have some Surface devices to draw on, you'll see this in person. All right, so it is taking a long time. Come on, I guess I should have done that before after, but I want to make sure that we have a working um, graphics card. Let me see here. Uh huh. And I do like this little overlay because then things pop in. You see that, man? Adobe Fresco. Additionally, check out all the work synced online. Kindly share the logs. Okay, so the GPU drivers were important. Graphic preference to high performance for Fresco. AMD, yeah, okay, got it. That makes sense. Intel, let me show you what I'm reading. Oh, the graphics card is not working so good right now. Oh, it all stopped working because of the um OBS. Let me exit that. There we go. Boom. So right now the OBS doesn't work. There are some updates happening to Intel right now. What's up, my foo in the house? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're updating some of the Intel drivers. Don't install too many extras, Intel. Uh, oh yeah. Let's see. Gaming highlights, platform support, Intel Arc graphics family, Codename Alchemist or Battle Mage. I like that. I like that. That's a cool name. But which one do I have? I don't remember the number. Did the sponsor let you keep the ASUS? Hey, Mafu, this is my ASUS. This is mine. This is my Zenbook. And we do have a sponsor. Unfortunately, it's not ASUS the sponsor. But I have a second ASUS Zenbook here. And so I haven't set that one up. Don't need it right this second, but I'm going to set it up this week. And yeah, it's this is mine to have. It's got a lot of my apps. It has a Creative Cloud, and there goes my Creative Cloud apps. It has Photoshop, Illustrator, and Premiere. I've already edited video in Premiere. I got Adobe Fresco, and I haven't added the other apps that I used because I'm not trying to load it up too much. Even though I've already added a ton of other apps like Sketchbook, Inkscape. Oh, there goes Inkscape. Why does it say Inkview right there? Pen to start. And let's get rid of that one. Unpin. Medibank Paint and Krita plus Paint. And so I got plenty of great apps in here. I remember first stream was a review and mistook it. Oh, okay. What was your experience with it off stream? It's good. I did a drawing in Fresco, except that I did get a crash yesterday, and I thought that maybe the settings for the Intel driver were not up to date or were not set to high. So right now it is trying to install stuff, and I didn't think it was gonna take this long, man. Come on. Installation completed. Completed. It's copying. The driver update has started. Found 3 additional components. Computing improvement program. Installing the Intel computing improvement program. Driver support assistant. And then graphics. Intel graphics software. All right. Finalizing installation. That's what it says now. Good. Good. All right. It is taking a minute. I'm on. Um, no more. Yeah, the concept of the double screen has a lot of potential. Yes, yes. And so as I started this stream, I had my Word document on the left. Ooh, reboot required, and my drawing app on the right. Okay, so let's reboot, and there it comes. There it goes. It's about to sign out. Okay, and when that happens, I'll drink us some coffee. Ah, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yes, it's coming along. Yes, I want to see you use it more. Yes, I'm gonna use it. Actually, matter of fact, I have a an event that I'm going to tonight. It is here in Atlanta for the game design community, and so I'm gonna take it with me. And as a matter of fact, in the box came a bag, and it's over there. I'm not gonna take that bag. But it came with a bag, so they know if you want to take it out, take it with you. Are we gonna make more comics? Yes, I was working on the comics, and then I decided to update the driver since that will help with Fresco, and um and then I know you're looking for me. I know. Let me see. Come on, can you see me? There it is. Um, and I figured I'd update the driver so that I can have a better experience, and then boom, I it took a long time for the driver to uh, finish installing. Is this for the hands-on experience? Not tonight. Not tonight. The next hands-on experience is going to be um let's see, February 21st. Friday the 21st. I'm going to be in downtown Atlanta, and I'm going to have a couple surface. I might bring this one. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Yes, okay, so of course, Discord wants to open up. All right, I need that experience. So, oh, there it goes. What is that? There it is. Graphics. Intel graphics. That's me right here. Intel art graphics. All right. System. That's my system. What? Processor. Oh my gosh. 128 megabytes of VRAM. Oh, it's little. 18 gigabytes shared. All right. OS power settings. System. Power mode. Best performance. Is that as high as it goes? Uh-huh. Yes, I already had it on best performance. And now let's look here. Let me see. I can turn on the get OBS working so that you guys can see what I see. Preferences. System tray menu, home, drivers, performance is on, graphics is on. Uh-huh. System. All right, go back to home. Let's look at the ultra. All right, preferences. And it should be working now. Let's see. There it goes. Mm-hmm. It's not a work laptop. It's a work laptop and a drawing laptop. Yes, if it has low performance, it's most likely used for offices. Correct. And so I want to make sure that it has both. It has the low that has well. I want to make sure that I can change the settings to best performance. So it's really not made for super duper graphic heavy work, but it should support Fresco. So we have best power efficiency, balance, and best performance. Energy saver turns on at 20. Don't want that. Home drivers, everything is on performance related to performance features. So now what we do know is that we have two sets of graphics settings. 8 cores, usable memory, graphics software. What is something keeps beeping around here? And um, let me see. Preferences. That's it. That's all I can do. Graphics, endurance, gaming off. Oh, oh. Auto. Preset. A performance. Boom. Frame. Synchronization. Low latency mode. On boost. Image sharpening. Rendering. Application choice. I'm just turning things on. Let's see what happens. I'm surprised it went for a different direction for the Zenbook. Thought they might only focus on gaming PCs and laptops. So it can be used for gaming. So why the low performance? Right? Yeah. Why you should? I guess you should, like you said, if it's you use it for office work, you don't need it, and you can throttle it back and conserve battery. What's up, Helena? Thank you for joining us. All right, let's see. What are these here? Scaling mode. Okay. Brightness, color depth. Uh, display power saving technology. Power efficiency. Um, on battery. So this is I need to read that. Increases or decreases power saving efficiency and lighting, color, and full screen. And what do we have here? Oh, that's a gauge right there. The metrics. Okay, let's see. Let's open up Fresco. There it goes. You see the spiking. You see it spiking. Good. Boom. Here it goes. It's going to work. It's going to work. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Good. Now let's open up Word, and we're going to make sure we have choose a theme. Oh man, come on. Come on. You know what I like. So smart. They're so smart, but they're not. All right, here we go. Okay. Okay, I don't need all of this. All right. So this is where we were. I'm gonna put the keyboard over to the side, get my glove back on. Boom. Pull this over, and if we still have issues, then we're gonna look into that. Which reminds me, then I should look into my Surface and see that it has the best performance set. Now somebody on YouTube said use high performance, but I don't see high performance. So that's gonna be funny. But look, I'm using two screens. One screen for the script, second screen for the sketching. And so I am right here right now. That's where we are. I do need my keyboard so I can finish typing out page 6, panel 1, and the word recognizes. Come on. I recognize. Okay. His handwriting is sketches. He is trying to remember what he did last by looking through our process. His memory slowly come to him, and 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 slow to him as he reads his notes and descriptions of the mission. This world lost or deleted or destroyed all color, and it's been on a and its inhabitants. I don't know if that's the word. Habitants, yeah, have been miserable ever since. No one knows why. The world is gray. No one knows why the why um no one knows why the no one knows what happened to the color. Who made the decision and how to bring it back. There we go. This is it. This is it. Um Sketchy's mission is to um color the world and inspire others to express their creativity. So, how am I going to show that? We have to see that in here somehow. And maybe I have little pictures, right? So, we have little pictures in here. All right, let's see. Let's see. Color. Destroyed all color. Destroyed all color. And its inhabitants have been miserable ever since. Color the world. Sketchy's mission is to color the world and inspire others to express their creativity. All means necessary. I don't know. I just made that up. Art life all day. Art life all day by all means necessary. Yes. All right. Boom. That's page 7. Okay. 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 And so page 8. And so like my process involves um sketching. It involves writing. It involves making notes to myself. And so here we go. All right. Page 8. Uh, citizens have civilians. Civilians are starting to notice Sketchy and his gear. He is different than them. I don't know what's wrong with my writing that comes out like this right now, but I'm not gonna worry about it. And making sounds too. Then, so why the low performance? You can hear making sounds. Very important. You must immerse yourself in the world of your comics. Yes, yes, you do. You have to jump in. Um, he is different than them, and the clothes. He's different. He is dressed differently than the civilians. Well, let's see. Civilians. Let's just say like that. Civilians are dressed in gray jean overalls, plain gray shirts, and plain gray gray shoes. Some are wearing hats, and the hats are gray also. The world is okay. So this is where we need to go back. See where is he in the world? He sees the world. He did see the world. Page 2. Uh huh. His eyes. Close up shot of his eyes. Uh huh. That's page 1. Page 2. All right. Here we go. The background is gray. The ground is gray. All all colors are missing from everything Sketchy is in color. His markers are in color. His backpack and sketchbook are all in color. There we go. Yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. So that's right here. So see page 2 and 3. That's when he wakes up and he sees what's happening. All right. So now, when we see side view, so now page 4. Uh huh. Side shot. Okay, let's go. Side shot of Sketchy on the ground, slowly realizing that he is in a strange place. And, and this place, is that my? No, it's one. And this place is devoid of color. Yeah, yeah. So we're using this ASUS Zenbook. Let me show it to you. All right. It has 2 screens, and on each screen, I'm writing. Oh, right here. I'm writing on one page. I'm drawing the comic, and then the other side, I'm writing the comic. You see that? Oh my gosh, that's so crazy. And it's just look, it has a lot of glare. I do notice that there's a lot of glare, and that's because it's a glass. It's not like a normal laptop. It has the glass. So it's gonna have some glare. So maybe not an outside type of computer. But all right. So there we go. So we got Sketchy, and let me fix this. It's an Control B for to get rid of the bolt. It's devoid of color. The background. There is a cityscape in the background, and it's gray. City background. There's a gray city. And what's the difference between gray with the E and gray with the A? What? What does that? What is that? Much better. There's a gray cityscape in the background. All the buildings are gray. The street are gray. The the complete world is gray. All right, got it. Page 4. So that's it. Now page 5 and 6, 7. He's realizing what he's got to do, and then we revisit the grayness here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So page 4. Okay. So where were we? Let me write down numbers. So why did it end up? Oh yeah, page 4. 5. Uh-huh. And then 6, page 6, and panels. Yeah, let's. I didn't like bold out some of these things last time. Uh-huh. Oh, page 7. Uh-huh, 6, 7. All right. And I'm just kind of writing notes to myself. Page 8. Bold it. And so that's 7 right there. And then 8 right here. So let's put my glove on. Yes. Okay. My string is running out of time. 8. So that's going to be 8. That's going to be 9. So we'll stop right here. So page 8. Civilians starting to notice Sketchy and his gear. Civilians are dressed in gray jean overalls, plain gray shirts, plain gray shoes. Some are wearing hats and wearing gray hats. Their skin colors are variations of gray. Ooh, so the people have been grayed out. Okay, 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 okay. All right. So now, panel one. Ugh, man, I gotta put my fingers where they go. Panel one. Sketchy is gathering his tools and gathering his tools into his bag, and slowly gets up, realizing that the people are watching him intently, and a crowd gathers. Panel two. A little kid, a little kid points at Sketchy. Parents look. People look a little. He's excited. He's excited. Excitedly, a little kid excitedly points at Sketchy. People look worried, and some are looking around, all afraid of what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. All right. All right. Um. So let's go to page 9, and that's where we're gonna end today. Let me see. All right. So page 9 is right here. Sketchy begins his mission. Panel 1. Um. Sketchy. Come on. Reaches out to the child and to a child and puts a marker in his hand. Oh yes, this is it. It's like first contact. Um, um, Panel 2. Child is confused, holding the pencil, the marker, as other kids gather. Um, Parents, as other kids gather. Panel 3. Uh, People have a big crowd. The crowd is getting bigger, and people, uh, and a wall of people in circles. Sketchy. All right, panel 4. Sketchy shows the child how to use the marker and draws by drawing on his shirt, on the child's shirt. Panel 5. The crowd gasps. Some look happy. Some look mad. Boom. That's it. That's where it ends for today. Oh my gosh. Think about that. So it's getting intense. And this is where you have to understand what do you call it? The arcs. The three I forget what the words are. Not episodes, but the three whatever it's called. Anyways, there's things that happen, and not only is it a story that has a plot where there's three major parts to it. It's the pyramid. Yes, that's right, the story pyramid. Mafu. Um, and that's cute that sketches drawn on the kid's shirt. That's right. That's right. Um, but not only is that a story, stop capitalizing pyramid, and not only is the pyramid part of the story, is the three, I forget the word, but um do you also do that in the pages? There's like a wave of events and things that happen, and so as you get, you in this you open the book and you're looking at this page, and then you're looking at that page, you start to see things like, oh, well, so what's happening? What's gonna happen? You get to the end of the second of this page on the right side. You're like, well, you ready to flip over because some people look happy, some people look mad. Why are they mad? Why is some happy? You know, and you're realizing that there's the first contact is happening, and so boom, so now you kind of want to, you want to flip to see what's next. So anyways, that is that's the thing you want to do. The three oh man, what is it? Story pyramids, pyramid. Nobody can spell pyramid either. The structure, 8 steps, the stages, what is the dang word? The five elements. There's a word that I'm looking for. And it usually it also stands for beats. And come on, Bing, help me out. Make something happen. It's slow, so I'm gonna have to fix this. Art of the narrative, but there's the three things: the arc. Um, I don't know, can't remember the word. Not episodes, but it's another word I can't remember. Anyways, you guys get it. You guys get it. Storytelling arc. Um, beats, not beats. It's I forgot the words. The word sequel is good. The act one, act two, act three. There it is. Act. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. Anyways, that's it. So you kind of want to have the same thing: the exposition, the conflict, rising action, climax, and then so that and page after page, so that and it might not, and it's not a requirement, but you want to get people excited to flip the page, right? If there's enough of a hook grabbing the person, then they will flip the page, and that's how you get people reading the whole story. They get hooked, and now they want to see what's next. They want to see what's next. They want to see what's next. And for the first book, you kind of want to start the story at a place where there are hooks, not at the beginning, not not where you have to do a lot of character development. Do that after, and you can always like go back in time through chronologically and talk about the past and show the past, or you could just have another issue and that covers different parts of the storyline. Uh, anyways, that is what I'm doing right here. It came together, and it's not always a thing that works, but it comes together when you're writing and creating, and you got to think about some of these things. All right, well there we go. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate you. 2 days with the Zenbook, ASUS Zenbook Duo. It's a wonderful machine. There are a lot of um, what do you call it? Drivers and things you have to do to make it work. But there it is, right there. And and man, let me tell you, look, I can flip it this way, and everything adjusts. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And so that I could do it this way. I can do my drawing right here on the bottom screen, and then have the writing up on the top screen and stuff. Look at that. Oh my gosh. It's amazing what you can do with a beautiful device like this. Oh my gosh. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm DTM, Delta Tango Mike. Check the links in the description of the video so you can join us in the Discord so you can check out how you can get in touch with me to get your 30-minute free one-on-one drawing session. And you can also schedule your 1 day Vector Illustration Bootcamp. We can do bootcamp on a 1 day bootcamp on Fresco, Photoshop, Illustrator, or any digital art creation tool. For one full day, you can get all the knowledge that'll fit in your brain. And let me tell you, I take it easy and we record the session so that you can always refer to it and you can always follow up with questions anytime that you get stuck on something. Big ups to my subscribers for the support and sharing vector art workflows with the world. They support me in sharing the vector art workflows with the world. Subscribers have access to streams, vector templates, sketches, and one-on-one sessions with DTM, the Vector Maestro. I mean, that's me. That's me. My intro music is done by Suno AI. I like to play around to make music just for the intro and the goodbyes. Thank you, RB. Thank you, Mafu. Thank you, Helena. And I think I saw, oh, Saturn's Child. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for being here and hanging out with me today. Check out the rest of the streams and the replays at Vector Maestros on YouTube. And if you want to watch the streams live without any um, add interruptions, then you can join me on the Discord behind the scenes where I share everything that I'm doing and you can ask questions. I can hear you and you can also type things out and I can share a whole lot more. I am DTM Delta Tango Mike and I will catch you tomorrow evening. I have a scheduled stream with Tom LaRock. We're trying to get it together because we do have a lot of stuff to do to work on and hopefully we'll get on. Just catching the end. Have a good day. Thank you, Hues and Tones. Yes, and look, today we were working on with my Zen book. Look, doing two things at the same time. Yes. So thank you for stopping through, at least saying hello. Until next time, I am DTM. Oh yes, and check out that collaboration. See, that's why Aaron is here. Check out the collaboration. It is the Vector Magic, the super collaboration with Delta Tango Mike and Hues and Tones, plus you. The links are in the description of the video. Click on the link, go to the Behance page, and you can see more information on how you can join us. I'm catching up with Odari this week to get him the template so that he can start his drawing too. All right, y'all. Until next time, I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out.